Assalamu alaikum, this is Divine Guidance Productions. This is the first video in a series of videos we're going to be showing you about converts to Islam, inshallah ta'ala. I'd like to introduce yourself, Mr. Ibrahim Hino. He's a convert to Islam.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers. I'm Ibrahim Hino. I come from Colombia. Go to college. I believe to Islam.
How did your family and friends react to you converting to Islam?
First, that was bad news for them because therefore they took a bad view about us. Therefore, we were terrorists or something. They advised me not to as everything. But as long as there's so much change, that was so interesting about Allah. They saw the Quran as well. They were looking at me learning about Islamic things. They were like interesting as well, especially my mom. She asked me about what is this, what you learning about and everything. So she was every day even more interesting about it. So basically my family now is happy with it, alhamdulillah, and inshallah mama is gonna convert soon.
Inshallah. How did you come to Islam?
Why did I came to Islam? It's because of my dreams. One of my first dreams was with Prophet Muhammad. When I was running in such a beautiful park, it was like paradise. Then in front of me with a white robe. It was in front of me, and basically his clothes were so shiny, so white, that it hurt my eyes. And he picked me up, and basically when I tried to see his face, I could not see his face because he was too light. So it makes me wake up. When I woke up, my heart was jumping with happiness, and I was feeling so happy, not even having a reason why, just because of the dreams. My second dream was 2 months after my first one, and it was like me going outside, and then somehow the moon and the sun, it was beside the sky. Then the clouds started to opening, and then a little dot of light coming up through one of the clouds, each time getting bigger and bigger. Then a sweet voice was telling me everything what I need to do, what was the reason of my life, what am I living for, and what do I have to do in the future. And basically, somehow when I woke up, I forgot everything what the voice was telling me. But I was so sure that that was Allah messenger. And basically, when I finished having that dream, my heart was jumping with happiness as well. I was feeling so happy because I knew I got something to do with my life. And that was one of my reasons why do I have to find it out. Or my third dream was with the Day of Judgment, which is right in the Quran. In my dream, I went outside, and somehow the sun came down, the moon didn't come up, then the stars started dropping down, the people were screaming and running away, the earth was so dark, I could not see nothing in my dreams. I was just there, behind something, hiding myself from anything, and somehow a little dot of light again was coming at one of the corners from the sky, each time getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I didn't get scared, and somehow I was just so curious what was the light about. And basically when it was getting closer, it was too pure that it hurt my eyes. Then I woke up again. 2 weeks after I came to London, I got another dream, me with some Arabic guy. The dream started with me going outside. The place was too alone, there was nobody outside. It was a guy in front of me, and somehow I was about to ask him what happened or what is wrong, but he was speaking to me in Arabic. I could not understand anything what he was saying. All I could see behind him was a really big shiny light. I tried to explain him that it was a light behind him, but the English didn't come up from my tongue, so I could not say in English. Somehow I didn't know how to explain him that it was a light behind him. And every time he was getting closer, the light was taking the shape of the man. And somehow it was like kind of the angel or something, because I was feeling happy as well. I was so scared, even if it was something unusual in my dreams. I was just there waiting for it to come up. Then somehow I was feeling like dying, and then I woke up. the fifth dream, yeah, that's the last one. I dream we see myself on the floor. Then when I woke up, myself was still on the floor. Then in front of me, I saw a big line, shiny one, and I was just walking on it. I was as long as I was going through the line, I was going on and on. I was getting near to some light that was getting bigger and bigger each time. And somehow I knew if I crossed the line, I would have chance to go back to my body and like have my life back. Then I realized myself that I got something to do. Then I came back. As soon as when I came back and I touched my body again, then I woke up.
How do you feel once you've converted to Islam compared to when you were a non-Muslim? Your life, is it happier, sadder?
As soon as when I get into a mosque, I feeling like crying. I was so happy. I was so happy because then I realized that I found my way. Then I realized that I find the right way to follow. I wasn't lost anymore. And somehow, I don't know how to explain it. After you've been lost all these years and then find the truth of the religion, then you feel so happy because then you know you're gonna go heaven. Then I know I will be safe.
What advice would you have for people searching for the truth, the purpose of life, and also people studying and considering accepting Islam?
Well, I would say that even if there is people telling you bad things about Islam and everything, even if there's people find the truth for Islam, yeah, it's always in the heart. It's all the truth. When the truth came up to the heart, then you know Islam is good. If you like Islam, if you like know that's the truth part, then accept it. There's no point to go and look for another religion, or there's no point to go and look for other people's advices about it. At the end of the day, when Allah changed someone else's heart, nobody else can change it back. And if you know that's the truth path, and if you know that's the true way, then that's it. This is me telling you about these things. Because me, I used to be a really bad guy and everything, and somehow God has decided to change my heart and everything. I found this religion, and trust me, this is the true religion, because it has been proven to me, and it will be proven to you as well, that you will never be wrong in being Muslim.
الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان